In this video we're going to talk about Aqua on critical versus the Maleficent Dragon, and this is one of the harder fights, to be quite honest, because early on in the game you take a lot of damage, you don't have a lot of the tools yet. You don't have Thunder Surge, you don't have all this other stuff. Maybe you could get it by this point, I don't know, but for me it was like, you feel like you're not under level, but you're not doing a lot of damage, you got pretty poor weapons. But yeah, in terms of like this boss, you want to sort of obviously jump to avoid its attacks, but also once he starts doing his little fire move, you need to get behind the prince and block, or at least I blocked anyway. Just if you're directly behind him, just block, just in case. Sometimes it kills you, sometimes it doesn't. But and then it'll come up with a trigger move, and then it'll fly you up over, and you smack it on the head. As you can see there, that's the trigger for it. And then it'll send you flying, knock it on the head, and then just keep attacking the head and dodge the moves as they come. And again, if you have Thunderer by this point, you can use Thunderer to trigger the Thunderbolt sort of action thing in the bottom left, and the finisher on that's pretty good. If you have Thunderstorm by this point, really useful to shot lock it. Where you can, but obviously you have to trigger that focus bar to get the shot lock. Do not, whatever you do the what's it called? The QTE. So the QTE for this bit where he's flying, he'll say run and jump on me. It's like, hell no, because it'll drag you over all those routes, and then he'll do a fire move which seemingly is undodgeable. It might have just been me being an idiot, but for me it was just like, what is happening? So eventually it'll land again, and then you can just rinse and repeat this. Ignore this again, just stay on the left hand side, you'll avoid the flames, because a lot of this is like one hit kills basically, so, or 2 hit kills or whatever. If you're stuck in the fire you're pretty much goosed. So yeah, he'll land now, and now you can start attacking his head again, and then he'll start doing the same thing. So at this point you're just basically trying to charge your focus meter so you can get a few Thunderstorm shot locks off. That's pretty much the tactic. He's probably going to go off flying again, knowing this guy. But yeah, that's pretty much the tactic. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you do enjoy the video, please do like, subscribe and comment. Also got memberships and super chats unlocked if you're interested in those. They are always greatly appreciated. And you'll get early access to all content, and as you know, there'll be a lot of it in the future. So the Selfless Prince move, hit him with a few hits, get Barrier Surge off, and maybe he won't fly off. Oh no, he's flying off, of course he is. But yeah, remember, do not do the QTE. If you can get the shot lock off on in here, that works pretty well. Does a bit of damage. It's not too crazy. Again, stay to the left and walk forward, running into the wall as he comes down, and yeah, shouldn't have too much trouble. Don't know if the D-links here would help. They might do by this point, but it's still pretty early on in the critical zone, so not always the most fun. Having a Cura or two, or a Cure or two, really does help here. But yeah, those are the tactics for this particular one. Got any questions, let me know in the comments. Peace out, thanks for watching.